today is Thursday, May the 8th. This is a special morning assembly, but we usually have them on Fridays. But we're going to have it today. And actually, we're going to start today with a very special message from Dr. McCray.
Good morning, Lower School. All right, this is your very last assembly of the year. And so we're having the fourth graders. This is their very last Lower School assembly. We're going to miss the fourth graders, so let's give the graders a round. Now I want to let you know some of the teachers who will not be here next year that we want to wish them well. There are plenty of time for celebration for all of them, but we wanted to recognize them in front of this whole group. So the first one is Fisher Beasley, completing his first year. Let's wish him well at law school next year. Next one is Miss Marisa, who is completing. Marisa's completing her 17th year here at Louisville Collegiate. I bet many of you didn't know this. She is the founder of the JK program. Special, she will advocate for every child, and she's looking forward to traveling in her free time. All right, the next one, get ready for this, after 39 years! I need your attention on this one. Listen up. How many of your parents did Mrs. Martin teach? Oh, come on, teach that is amazing. She taught this many parents. That's incredible. Mrs. Martin, we're going to miss you next year. You are amazing. Certainly not least, after completing her 10th year as head of the lower school, Dr. Bridgewater. Bridgewater. She started this morning meeting a couple of years ago. We're really excited about that. She's taking care of each and every one of you. That's a big responsibility. And I have one prediction. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of Dr. Bridgewater next year. Just a feeling. All right, who am I turning it over to? All right, let's give Dr. Bridgewater a big round of applause.
Thank you, Dr. pray. Thank you, Mr. Fisher. Thank you, Miss Martin. And thank you, Miss Marisa. One more round. So, when Dr. McCray and I thought about this last morning assembly, and I asked him if he would send off our faculty, our amazing faculty, I thought, wow, we're talking about milestones and we're celebrating milestones. And so, then of course, Miss G, who is the queen of celebrations, came to me and she said, I think I have something that you can use so that we can celebrate an amazing milestone for one of our students. I was like, I want to hear about this. So I don't know how many of you guys remember in fourth grade, when you were in kindergarten, you started scrolling numbers in kindergarten. And for some of you, you continue scrolling numbers in first grade. Well, last year, one of our current first graders started scrolling numbers in kindergarten. And then suddenly, she got to this amazing number that I'm going to share with you today. But before I do it, I want Charlotte to stand and come up here and stand. All right, so I'm going to share a few really important things about this milestone with you. Okay, so listen up. Okay, so Charlotte loves to scroll. Miss G says she loves to do it. And she told me that Charlotte loves to scroll so much that sometimes she will choose to scroll rather than go outside to recess. Wow. She also told me that she works on her scroll every morning before school begins. So when she comes in at 7:45, she doesn't play games or read a book. She sits down at her desk and she works on her scroll. And Ms. G said as of this year, she's averaging a page a day to add to her scroll. All right. We started in kindergarten, it's first grade, and we stopped counting as of last week. So as of this week, she has scrolled for 11,000 numbers. Congratulations, Charlotte. That is an amazing feat. Yes. Okay. The next thing we're going to do, by Ms. Lee and Mr. Esther, getting everything together. Okay. Listen up. This is big. Listen up. Look at the screen. We're going to celebrate spring birthday the rest of May, all of June, all of July, and all of August, stand up right now. Okay, and this is a special one for Miss G as well, you guys.
So usually at this, I feel kind of cheated because usually at this time we get to sing the Friday song. We don't get to sing the Friday song today. However, we have something very, very special to do today. So Dr. Bridgewater, I know you don't like a lot of attention on you, but we have been planning this secret thing for about 3 or 4 months, and we are tired of keeping our secret, aren't we? Yeah. So these wonderful lower school children have been practicing 2 songs that we want to sing in your honor today. Here we go. We have this for you. And not only have we been practicing for everybody to sing, we've even got some amazing soloists that are going to sing for us as well. So, boys and girls, lower school, I need everyone to remember we need to be quiet, we need to listen, so that you can hear my instructions. We have not had time to practice this in here, so we're going to do our very, very best in here. Thank you, Ms. Lawler. So, very quietly, 4th graders who have a special part in Piece by Piece, would you please come up and stand behind your microphones, please, but quietly so I can talk. So, not only is Dr. Bridgewater our lower school head, she also has been responsible for making sure that this school practices diversity, equity, inclusion, and so we are going to sing a song that is called Piece by Piece. And this song is inspired by a quote from Mahatma Gandhi, which he said, "There is no path to peace. Peace is the path." And so we are going to be singing, our 3rd and 4th graders are going to sing a song for you called Piece by Piece. But we got to give Mr. Lerner a chance to get back up there and make sure our microphones are going. In the meantime, I need 3rd and 4th graders to stand. We're going to make sure our sound is going correctly. We could not sneak a sound check in on Dr. Bridgewater. She stays in this room too much. All right. So 3rd and 4th grade, really sing sweetie. Ready? Right.
this song just kind of reminded me of you.
We know also made a surprise for you, Dr. Bridgewater. When Dr. Bridgewater came 10 years ago, she requested a collaborative collage for her office. So we completed it, and it was in her office the entire time. And so we decided that we wanted to make her one for leaving 10 years later. So I have two helpers who are going to tell us a little bit about this is too.
Hi, my name is Whitney Bateman. Hi, my name is Julia. This is a gift for Dr. Bridgewater that we made in art. This is a model of collegiate, with a figure of yourself on it. We made this by sketching out the basic collegiate on a piece of cardboard, then cutting it out and making it 3D. Everyone here helped contribute to it by making a figure themselves. The figures are all doing what they love to do, whether it's singing or doing aerobics. Looking at you, third graders. The quote on it is all the people who love you in your last year at LCS. Students also drew portraits of teachers, staff, and you. We love you, Dr. Bridgewater.
Overwhelmed this morning. Miss Elder knows the surprises throw me, so she kept this really well. I appreciate it. Thank you for everybody involved. Everybody in this room, you had something to do with this. And everybody in this room was just working with me, and I really appreciate you very much. This was not an easy decision, but I'm so excited to say that I spent 10 years here with you. And like Rob said, I plan to be around, so please know that I'm not saying goodbye forever. I'm just saying goodbye for a short period of time. Okay? I apologize, special teachers. I apologize, homework teachers. Thank you so much for this. This is so truly beautiful and overwhelming. Chris, my man, and you, because you told me you're working on something else. Dylan, I didn't know what you were doing. This is amazing. All right, can I get Melissa and Miss Martin, Miss Marisa, and Mr. Fisher up here really quickly so we can get a picture?